and I missed it. I whiffed it. That's really bad for me right now. Getting that perfect recoil, dodging out of it, using the uppercut to literally get away from that last chain. Amaterasu is one of the funnest characters in Divine Knockout right now, and I'm so happy to be playing her. I've been playing so much of her to try to level her up, but what I've learned is she's so much fun, I just don't want to put her down. I love spiking people off. I'm doing the little rage quit combos, and as you can see here, I'm playing duos. Today is all about the duos, and I'm playing here with Amaterasu Qeen. Now, it's awesome because she's playing Sol right now, and I've never actually done a Sol Amaterasu duo, so this is going to be interesting. And we're facing off against Susuno and Ymir. If you guys didn't know already, Susuno got a minor nerf right now in the game, which is actually good. It makes him so less OP and easier to deal with. Oh no, I think this might be it for me there. Yes, it is. And I get knocked out by the Ymir. I really wasn't focusing too much. That was my bad. Let's see if Qeen can pull off the duo. That's a really nice move on her part. Looking to come in and do some damage, jumping, avoiding stuff, throwing her fireball and did her spin. Oh, and Susuno comes in to throw her back. That's a really far distance. Does Qeen have her? Ooh, look at that way out of the way belly slap. That's actually really cool right there. Dodging out of that ultimate, but gets frozen in the ice cube. Ymir seems to angle at the right angle to knock out Qeen in that ice cube. Okay, so we need to bring this back. We need to come back. My goal here is to give them the full reverse poop right here, not give them a chance to even get one more point on the board. As you can see, they're both walking around looking. I did miss my recoil right there. He comes in with some nice slap with his range and does hit me with his frostbite, but he misses his belly slap, and I did my Sun Crest uppercut, doing really good moves right there. And look at my partner throwing out those fireballs and doing the damage. The books are coming out from the angry bookshelves right now. Ymir is missing right now. Currently, it's me versus Ymir and Sol versus Susuno, and we're doing pretty good. We're swapping partners with her, coming out with the recoil and knocking back the Susuno. That's a perfect fire fart by Qeen right there, knocking back the Ymir. The Ymir is actually pretty high on damage. I'm looking for the opportunity of doing that nice uppercut. It's not in the range for me to spike him into the ground. Qeen and me again, swap opponents. I used that whole heavy, but it wasn't enough to catch out that Susuno. That Ymir is really high on damage. We're looking to eliminate him right here. I have my mobility up. If I can catch him, yes, this is it. Going in with a nice spike, and that's it. GG. That's it right there. And look at that perfect timing with the Spirit Bomb from the Sol, knocking the Susuno back. The Susuno's in some deadly range right there. He's kiting around perfectly, but gets hit with that nice fire fart from the Sol. Okay, so what's going to happen? What's he doing? He's staying at the edge. We both dodge that. I'm going to let Sol go in. We know his dodge is enough. My heavy there misses, but at the same time, Qeen gets that nice fireball heavy, knocking out the Susuno, tying up the game 1-1. Can we take this victory? We're about to find out. Okay, so we're starting this round out right now. We're trying to be patient to see what goes out. He throws his tornado on me, and Qeen goes deep on both of them, but I give him a little break right there, hitting out that Ymir in the sky. Susuno comes with his Beyblade spin and knocks me back with that heavy. He does dash back with his chain, which was perfect, making me miss my recoil, and he does some good damage. I'm getting knocked back, so is Qeen. Qeen's at 95%. I need to be very careful. All I have is my uppercut up. She's at 145%. I need to come and try to help as much as possible. The Ymir is in the sky, and she's doing some nice side attacks right there, and she gets eliminated. It's up to me to 1v2. Can I do this? I get hit with that Beyblade spin. I'm going to see if I can use the recoil. Perfect timing, collecting this health orb. I'm going to try my best to stay back, get that heavy off, dodging out of that light attacks from the Ymir. He does his frostbite at the wrong moment, missing the ice cube. Coming, oh man, the tornado caught me in that moment. If it didn't, oh, this is not looking too good, but if I did not get that uppercut miss right there with the tornado, I probably would have knocked him out. Have my ultimate up. I'm looking to see if one of them comes in at the right moment, and I missed it. I whiffed it. That's really bad for me right now. Getting that perfect recoil, dodging out of it, using the uppercut to literally get away from that last chain so I wouldn't be knocked out, but I get knocked back into the building, which is good. I'm looking for the opportunity, dodging out because I did not know where they were coming. If I can get this, perfect. I'm not going to do anything right there because I was not in spike range to knock him down, but now going to look for the opportunity. Did not get my uppercut perfectly, backing up, trying to keep as much distance. I have my recoil. Can I get one of them? No! Dodging back. They're doing attacks. Ooh. Ooh, thank you so much, Bookshelf. That could have been really bad. I know he's coming in there looking to dodge, getting some nice side attacks, but I get whiffed back by the Ymir. Somehow I'm alive. I have no idea. He uses the wall, dodging out there, using the uppercut. No, oh no, they come in with a nice rotation, but again, that Bookshelf saves me. I love this map. It's very hard to knock you back. Can I get him here? Perfect. Knocking him out because I was not in range to spike that time. Dodging out just enough, using the recoil. Is that going to be it for the Susuno? And it does. I knock him out while I survive. I don't know how, and my ultimate is coming back up. He's in the sky. I'm using my uppercut to get some distance right now, and then knock back my ultimate. Can I get it off? Looking to use it right here. Then I do it before he goes into the snowball. I can't even believe that. That's an impressive play, and I did the amazing 1v2 right there. I can't even believe this, guys. That is what we're talking about. Amaterasu is so good. Imagine if I had just spiked them both into the ground. That would have been perfect as well. So with that, we gained the point victory right there. We just need one more win to turn it around. Doing those nice abilities there, dodging out of that, coming in with the recoil, and Qeen already comes in. She's doing great damage right now, and she threw the fireball coming in right there. Can I spike him to the ground? I don't think it's enough. Plus, he has his mobility, so he's able to come in no problem at all. Now, I'm seeing Qeen in the background. She and Ymir are fighting back. They're not too far apart, but Qeen's doing some nice damage. I'm spiking him down right there. I was just off of the ground, not allowing to do it. He uses this chain, and I caught the recoil on him. He's at 107%. Karen seems to be targeting the Ymir with a fireball, but we also have the Susanoo using that fire fart. It barely misses Susanoo. That would have been a nice knockback. And the Ymir, I was not paying attention to him right there. I do have my ultimate up. If I catch the Susanoo in here, that would be perfect. But I'm coming back to save my buddy here, doing a little heavy attack. Look at that spare ball coming from the sky. The Susanoo literally just walked out of it and dodged out easily. Oh man, I landed my ult on that Ymir. Perfect right there, knocking him back, but it did not do enough damage. And you see that pimp staff from Karen knocking back the Susanoo. They're very high on damage right now. The fire part comes in, and it had a good chance to knock out the Ymir. I dodge out of the ultimate for the Susanoo. Look at the health orb. I'm trying to bait them in here. Okay, so the snowball's up, so I need to be careful. Karen dodged out of that nice snowball. The snowball seems to be coming at me, dodging out at the perfect moment, coming in with that nice Suncrist uppercut, and Ymir gets knocked up by Karen with the nice fire fart. Can I? Oh, that would have been perfect right there to end it with that perfect spike, coming in with that recoil, knocking him back. It's not enough. He's at 169. Him and Karen are about even, but we should have this. We should not even have to worry. He comes in with a nice Beyblade spin, but I dash out of it, and Karen blows him up, giving us the victory. In this next matchup here, we have me playing Amaterasu with the great mighty Thor himself, and on the enemy team, we got an Amaterasu and a Zeus. So basically, we just swapped out the different thunder and lightning gods right there. Now, my partner here today is Adaptive Country. Can we turn this around at the right moment? Ooh, I'm getting caught out in that right there. Not too good. And we see in the background, we're seeing Thor use his Beyblade spin and hitting up on that Amaterasu. Very good. Thor with the nice attacks right there, and Zeus knocks me back with it. He's trying to do some claps. I'm trying to buy ground. For some reason, I feel like I'm a little off, but I'm trying my best here, coming in with some nice side attacks. Zeus is at 100%. Can I spike him down? That would have been perfect right there. Getting myself knocked out with his lightning bolt. So I need to be very careful, because if Zeus knocked me with his bolt, it would have thrown me back way too far. I do get my recoil and collect the health orb, but I get hit with the enemy Amaterasu's hold heavy right there. Very dangerous mode right here. If I can catch my... Oh no, I missed my ult. I whiffed it so hard, and I got hit with that double combo right there. You can see Adaptive using his Beyblade spin and not being enough right now. Okay, so can I get that? I used it way too early, and I got knocked back. I'm gonna get knocked out here. I don't think this is looking too healthy for me right now. I'm trying my best. Oh, look at Adaptive. I don't know how he's surviving. I missed my mobility, and I think I'm just spamming abilities wrong right now, which is not too good. Oh, okay, I'm surviving. I'm alive. The health orb is about to come up right now. My recoil did not hit anybody. I need to be wary. I did collect the health orb, but I don't know if it'll do much damage. And I backed up there because it looked like the Zeus was going to come in and do a nice thunderclap on me, and the Adaptive gets destroyed. Okay, so it's me versus these two. Can I 1v2? And I don't think so, and I get knocked out early. That's really bad. Okay, so let's see if we can come back with a nice victory in this next round. Good job to the enemy team right there. Okay, so I see them walking around there, waddling around. We see the Zeus lightning bolt come up, and I missed my mobility, which was not too good, and I'm getting destroyed back by the Amaterasu. We both used our recoil at the same time, and she used her uppercut right after me to perfectly counter with some nice attacks. Coming down there, I clashed with the Zeus. Amaterasu counters perfectly there with that hold heavy. Me and Thor need to be very careful right now. Dodging out just in case, coming in with that nice Suncrist uppercut. Thor comes down and gets countered perfectly by the Amaterasu. I was out of range to use my mobility. I missed it just by a little bit. Oh no, Thor got eliminated. Am I going to be able to... Oh, got hit by the environment. Need to be careful doing that nice recoil, but the Amaterasu is very low on health. Zeus is the first one I need to find a way to take out. If I can take him out, I probably have a chance. Not looking too good. My ult is up. Going to dodge back in here, looking for the opportunity. I could not get my ult off in time. Ah, that's the elimination. They actually took us out really fast right there. Am I going to be able to turn this around with Thor? We're about to find out on this episode of Dragon Ball Z. All right, I'm going to be a little more patient this round and get back into my groove. Thor collects that lightning bolt to his face, coming in with that recoil, knocking the Zeus back, and you see all the discharge from Thor's Mjolnir, which was really good. I missed my mobility, and Thor's getting damage from the Amaterasu, trying to save him there, dodging back because I don't want to get hit by everything, coming with a nice last counter of that hold heavy, hits them both back. That was a nice combo by me and Thor. Thor spinning around and was able to knock back the Zeus, which came in perfect, and I did some nice damage there from the Amaterasu, came back and countered me, dodging back just in case, looking for the opportunity. Nice combo there, did some good damage on Zeus. Zeus needs to be very careful. I did not get him with my mobility right now. Coming in with that recoil, knocking back the Zeus, perfect. Zeus is in the red, he's at 100%. Coming in with that hold heavy, and does it eliminate? Yes, it eliminates him. Coming in with a nice uppercut, and the Thor hits it with a heavy, plus he hits the environment. Amaterasu's in a dangerous situation, and we come back with the point, both getting eliminated by the hold heavy from me, the Amaterasu. That was actually really good. It's the start of a comeback if we can get this point victory right here. So we're seeing them, the bolt comes in and I dodge it at the perfect moment, get the recoil off before, and the Mjolnir comes in to discharge on the Amaterasu. I still did not get my mobility off, playing a little more cautious, looking at what they're doing. A nice uppercut right there with the reversal, but I get countered by the other Amaterasu. Look at that, 40% on the Zeus already. This is the main target to take out. He's at 63%. I'm at 42%. I'm trying not to take too much damage. As I said, I got hit with the bolt. That was a nice Mjolnir throw, discharging both of them back. Coming in with the spin. Thor does not catch him with the last, but I do get this health orb. Can I get it? Yes, perfect knockback on the Zeus, looking for the opportunity, and I miss my mobility again. I really want to spike them down. Thor is taking a little damage from both of them, but I come in again with the heavy and knock the Zeus back again, destroying him. Is Amaterasu going to get back in? The mobility is not off, allowing me to get that awesome victory right there. That was perfect. Okay, so it's tied up here. We just need one more point to call for the full victory, the full reverse poop. And guys, if you don't know, the reverse poop is when you lose 1 or 2 rounds to an enemy and you come back with a full 3-win win streak. It's perfect. The Zeus going already doing some damage on him right there. He does get me with a surge, which is okay. Looking for my recoil, doing it on the Amaterasu. I did not get hit by the Zeus's lightning from the sky. That was actually really good. I used my uppercut and I somehow still landed on that Amaterasu. The Amaterasu is the highest damage right now. Looking for another opportunity to do another hold heavy, but I run into the environment. Zeus using his lightning hands, but it's not enough. The pimp hands are not enough. Look at that perfect Mjolnir that knocked back the enemy Amaterasu. I'm looking to use my mobility at the perfect moment. Going to use it right here, and I still missed. I don't know why I keep missing, but I get some nice side attacks on the Amaterasu. Looking to see if I could spike her into the ground. That'd be perfect, but Zeus saves his partner, and we get recoiled from the Amaterasu. The Amaterasu is in a very dangerous spot. I have very low mobility right now, spiking her down. Perfect, taking that victory. Oh, that would have been a nice hold heavy eliminating. I was not able to get the recoil. My partner's a little high on damage, but that should do it right there. Oh, somehow the Zeus survived. That's okay. But guess what? I got my ultimate ability. Looking for the opportunity. Going to use it right before he goes. Oh, I could not get it. He went up in the sky and uses at the same moment. All I gotta do is... Oh, he didn't even hit me, so I didn't have to dodge anything. Using my ultimate right here, and it catches him out. That's GG. I'm glad I was able to turn that around with my awesome partner right here. Let's get into the next game. In this matchup, I'm playing Amaterasu with my awesome friend Qeen, one of the best people I know in Divine Knockout, and he's playing Ymir. He's brand new to Ymir, and he has that awesome penguin onesie. I already went in straight on that Thanatos. As you can see, our enemies are Thanatos and Wukong, and Thanatos is already high on damage. I did not get that recoil. He got saved by the environment, but he still takes damage. He's already at 95% vulnerability. It's not looking too hot for this Thanatos right now. Oh, and Qeen gets the perfect frost. We both use hold heavies. I do get the knockback on the Wukong, and that hold heavy from Qeen destroys the Thanatos. What can Wukong do right now? Is he going to be able to do anything to take us out? I think I could spike him into oblivion right here, and it does, giving us the first round victory. That went pretty fast. That was actually pretty fun too. Qeen's a very nice Ymir. So far, the best Ymir player I have ever faced is Mind of Mage. That dude is ridiculous when it comes to Ymir. I got hit with that perfect Kurgel by the Wukong, doing the nice recoil. Oh, the Wukong did very good, coming in to stun me. Seeing his partner was probably in trouble the first round, he's looking to be the one to fight me. Oh, look at that again. Thanatos is already at 66%. Gotta be careful, and I get knocked back again. There's nothing I could do there with the nice spinning dashes from the Wukong. Oh no, they both combo out and knock back to Ymir. We need to get back on the ground. This ain't looking too hot. I use my mobility to get back on, and as you can see there, the Ymir uses the perfect ice cube attack to survive anything that attacks him, because he becomes immune. Oh, look at that, coming in there, knocking back the Thanatos, and Wukong comes and does his dashing strikes, but it's not enough. Where's the Thanatos going to land? Is he going to pump down? Is he going to float down? If I was him, I would have float down. Perfect right there. We knock him back. I also have my ultimate up. I'm going to see if I can land it on the Thanatos. Boom, and it lands. That's it for him. GG. As you can see, Qeen fighting the Wukong in the background. They are about even in vulnerability right now, plus the Wukong has his clone up, so we need to be a little careful. I'm at 112%. I need to be careful. I get knocked out, so can Qeen, but Qeen's Ymir. It's a whole different story. I got hit with the Kurgel. I don't actually know which one is the real one right now. Okay, I do now. Dodging out of there. Oh, I did not get that heavy off attack. That's very dangerous. Do not get hit by anything here. Dodging in. Perfect. Doing some light attacks. This could be bad from here. Can I hold him off long enough? Yes, he does. I get eliminated, but I was standing there long enough for my partner to get him in the snowball, and somehow Wukong survives the snowball. That should have been it right there. Look at those light attacks from Qeen. He's looking for the opportunity, doing that heavy, but the bird form stuns him, knocking him back. It's not going to be enough to destroy the mighty Ymir player right there. Look, he's coming in with his mobility, but gets hit with that Kurgel. He should have his frost spread up, so I'm not really worried. Waiting for that Wukong trying to bait him. He uses his frostbite, and he freezes him into ice cube, coming in with that nice recall from the environment into oblivion. That was perfect job right there. We got the second round victory. Can we pull off the 3-0? The perfect score right now. So we see Wukong coming in with the bird from dodging out. I did not dodge it enough, and you can see I got hit with the bird, but I recoiled both of them. That was some nice damage. The Thanatos is already high in vulnerability and gets frozen, but guess what? His partner saved him, but it wasn't fast enough. As you can see there, he might get knocked out here, and he does with that hold heavy. He got knocked out super fast. We just gotta deal with the Wukong. Wukong's at 98% vulnerability. Now all we gotta do is play with this Wukong till he gets eliminated. He uses his bird form and misses both of us. He's buying himself time. Probably his ultimate's almost up. He does dash out of getting frozen into ice cube, but still gets hit by the Ymir. Now he's slowed. He's at 131%. That would have ended him if he got caught out. I missed my uppercut, and Qeen did knock him back. Somehow he's surviving from all these knockbacks. Coming on my recoil, dodging him back. He has his ultimate. He's looking to land. I'm going to look at this trick. If he's about to pop his ultimate, go with your hold heavy, and it does still hit once it finishes that immunity, and I got that elimination. In this matchup, I'm playing Amaterasu once more, and as you can see, my partner there is going to be AR MSN Karen, and we're facing off against Sun Wukong and Athena. Athena, in my opinion, will always be the best character in the game. She's got everything to counter any character. Wukong's already going ham on me. I'm at 72%. Need to be very careful. If I don't get it together, I might get knocked out early, leaving Karen to deal with the both of them. Karen's also struggling a little bit with Athena. She's coming in right there. Karen threw the fireball and used the fire fart, saving me, buying me some time, landing some light attacks. We're about even in vulnerability right now. Oh, that was not good. He came with the bird reversal, knocking me out. I do have my mobility. That would have been perfect to catch him out at that moment. Coming with a nice Suncrest uppercut. I do hit the last land of it, knocking him back with my reversal, and he gets knocked back with the environment. I see Karen coming there to deal with him. Karen eliminates him. I don't even know what she used right there, but she eliminated the Wukong. All we have to do is deal with Athena right now, and as you can see, I did use my heavy, getting my ultimate on him. Is this going to knock it back? I highly doubt it. Athena's very hard to knock back in the game. As you can see, she survived the 97%, coming in with her mobility. Where is she going to land? Me and Karen should more than be able to take her out. Karen does some nice attacks on her, gets knocked back, but I come with my Suncrest uppercut, knocking her. Now it's just a wait to see what she's going to do. I did not get a chance to land my mobility. Look at the fire fart, knocking Athena out, giving us the first round victory. Perfect right there. Okay, so can we pull off the second round? Can we pull off the 3-0? We're about to find out in this episode of Divine Knockout. Look at there. I used my mobility and it missed. Dodging back because I saw Athena using her hold heavy and I still got hit because I went too far in on her. Getting my reversal, recoiling on both of them right there. And the fire fart comes in, but we got knocked with everything. We did not get any of the moves we tried to land there. Doing the last rotation of my hold heavy and it missed everything right there. Nice heavy attack. Fire fart knocking the Wukong out. That was actually a pretty nice combo right there. My Suncrest uppercut landing the last part of that rotation. I get knocked back here. No, Karen actually saved me. That was so much intense fighting going on. There was hits coming from every character at every angle. Okay, so it seems like we've collected right there. We both used our mobility, me and Wukong. I slammed Athena to the ground with that nice uppercut and we clashed. Wukong seems to be focusing my partner. I need to try to help Karen right there. Oh no, Karen gets eliminated. Now it's a 1v2. Can I pull this off? We're about to find out. I have my ultimate up. I don't know which one of these. Okay, that's the real Wukong. I gave my ultimate up. Is it going to be able to knock him out? We're about to find out. I don't think so. No, it did not. That hold heavy. I'm just out of range. Looking for the opportunity. The bird is there. Cooldowns are more or less up right now. I'm looking for the opportunity to use my mobility. See if I can look for it right here. I'm going to use it right now. Can I catch one? Yes, perfect. Hitting the Wukong back at that moment. Dodging out just to get some distance from the Athena. And I did not get it in time. I should have just kept walking or dodged through that hold heavy. If I did, I'm pretty sure I could have won that 1v2. That's okay. They tied it up. It's 1-1. Me and Karen can pull this off. The mobility from the Wukong. He's looking and I dodged through, coming with some nice light attacks. Walking back here, but I don't think it's enough. No, on Wukong does some nice damage. Karen's going ham on both of them. Look at that fire fart and that recoil on my part. Getting the mobility, going to spike him down here. It's not enough damage to destroy him. If he was a little higher, it would have been great. Getting ready for that dodge. I'm still going to get hit back. I timed that really poorly. The Athena's at 78, 83, 100%. We could probably knock out this Athena really early right there. Karen's doing super well at 10%. Look at that Athena still taking damage. The Wukong gets hit by the environment. The nice recoil on my part. So if we look for the opportunity, I have my uppercut and I also have my mobility, landing it on the Wukong, spiking him down, knowing he's got nothing to come back in. Going to use my ultimate. He dodges out perfectly. I'll give him that. Okay, Karen knocks out the Athena. Very good on her part. Look at that. 92, 109% on the Wukong. His ultimate's up. Going to charge my heavy again and knock him back, eliminating him. That is really such a good counter for the Wukong. Whenever he's charging his mobility, if you do a nice hold heavy at the right timing, you still hit back the original. And if they're high on vulnerability, it guarantees you a knockout if they're close to the edge of the map. Okay, so I'm just kiting around this Wukong, doing some nice spiking him to the ground. He doesn't really have much. Oh, that recoil missed, but it's okay. Oh, no. Jumping back up. That was actually really scary on my part. That could have cost me the game. I'm not going to panic too much. I'm going to get hit with the dashing strikes. There's nothing I could have done there. I was nowhere near able to avoid that, and I was low on vulnerability. Nothing really to panic. This nice uppercut, hitting the Athena perfectly into the environment. I do get knocked back by the Wukong, but I'm safe. And Karen's doing some nice damage, holding them off. The recoil sends the Wukong flying, and as you can see, Athena's at 102%. I should be able to collect him up here. I missed my mobility at the wrong location. Dodge and get hit with that hold heavy. What are they trying to do? Looking for another uppercut to get some distance. If I can keep Athena on the edge. Oh, that would have been a nice hit from the Spirit Bomb when I knocked her back. Coming with ultimate, I get both of them right now. Knocking them back. That should be it. Yes, Athena gets knocked out. Can I get the Wukong right here? Oh, he's the same thing. Hold heavy, knockout, GG. And in this match here, we're going up against a Susanoo and Zeus. And I got my faithful partner here, Qeen, and I'm playing Amaterasu. He's playing the awesome Penguin Ymir. And as you can see here, Susanoo already goes in heavy on us. I use my mobility to buy some distance. Ymir does the perfect ice cube on both of them. That was actually a great combo. I did not get my recoil. The Zeus thunderclap hands did everything needed to keep us away from that. We did some nice damage at that point. They're actually getting high on vulnerability. We're still about even. I did counter that Susanoo chain and knocked him out with that heavy, coming in with a nice switch up recoil, blowing back the Zeus. Where is the Susanoo? And he dies. He was not able to recover from that. I don't know how that happened. I didn't realize I knocked him back so far. The Zeus used the lightning from the sky, knocking me back when I came in with my mobility. I dodged through his lightning bolts. My uppercut did nothing as he used his surge in the perfect moment to combo, and he used it again to keep me up. But guess what? It it wasn't enough. If that platform had gone straight down, I would have been able to spike him down into oblivion. He's at 106%. Qeen's probably waiting to do a nice heavy attack, and he does, but he gets hit back. He gets saved again by that awesome lightning from the sky, and he hits Qeen with that lightning bolt. Can I get my mobility? No, it did not work. He's doing a very good cutting around. His ultimate came up, but it's not going to be enough to knock us out. We both dodge back, I think. I don't know what happened to Qeen. I don't know. He's somewhere. Okay, he's at 122% right now, which is pretty good on my part. I got my ult, and Qeen uses ult, and he dodges out of mine, and he misses the snowball. Whoa, this Zeus is staying alive. He really wants to survive and try to do this 1v2, but it's not happening. Okay, so where's his lightning bolt? Qeen dodges out and uses his ice spread. I did not get my mobility, and he's still running around. This is actually really funny at this point. I should put on some comedy music. What's he trying to pull there? I got him with that, and that's the GG, knocking back with that hold heavy. If I missed that, that belly slam probably would have knocked him out. He did this kind of weird dip bait thing. Okay, so we're into round 2. We finally got that round 1 victory. Awesome. I was able to catch a Susanoo, doing some nice early damage on him. If I had done the rage quit combo prop there, I probably would have knocked him out of the game. Oh, and we both get hit back with the Susanoo, coming with some nice side attacks, knocking him back. Qeen should be able to handle, but Qeen came in. We're both targeting Susanoo. We both know we don't want to have to deal with a Susanoo popping off right now. Oh, that Zeus countered me perfectly, just knocking back to interrupt me. He used his surge. Where's Susanoo? He's right there. I could probably knock him out if we get his distance. Oh no, they both get caught out again, spiking him into the ground, and it does knock him out just enough time. I waited just a second extra before I spiked to get that perfect distance, and Ymir, Qeen himself, destroys him. And look at that, spamming that GG because it was a well-fought game. All right, can we pull off the 3-0 in this round? We're about to find out. I think Zeus quit. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, I think he probably exited. It doesn't look like he's in the game right now. He's spamming himself in the air. I don't know what's happening. I think he disconnected or something's happening to him. Whatever. At the meantime, we're going to focus to Susanoo and try to get him back. Susanoo uses his abilities, his whole chains. Okay, the Zeus is back. He fell to the ground, so he's back in the game. He probably reconnected back. I did a nice recurl on the Susanoo, and look at that belly slam from the Ymir into the Ice Cube Zeus. Doing some nice light attacks, raising it up. That was perfect. I did some light attacks on Zeus, and then the icicle attack from Qeen knocked back to Susanoo before he could do anything. What's Zeus doing? All right, well, guess what? Mobility activated, coming in here, and this is the spike, giving us that kill right there. Now it's one more enemy needing to go. Boom. Oh, that missed. It barely missed. I didn't need to dodge there, but he did get Ymir. Ymir should be fine. Ymir's a tough, sturdy Ice Cube. He's not going to be able to be knocked out by something so simple. Okay, so I get attacked there. And, okay, it did not freeze him, but I caught him in my ultimate, and that's GG. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it is. GG.